In a horrific case, BJP's Panchayat leader has been hacked to death by miscreants. This took place on Thursday night in Chennai. PPG Shankar, who was aged 42, was also the state treasurer of the SC/ST wing of the state BJP. The leader was driving his car when miscreants stopped his car and threw country bombs at it. He got out of the car and ran when another gang hacked him to death with weapons. We're crossing over to CNN News 18's Purnima Murli to get us more details on this. Purnima, over to you.
Well, the incident happened late last night when the said Panchayat BJP leader was traveling in his car. He was driving his car when he was stopped by miscreants, and they hurled country bombs at the car. He tried to escape, got out of his car and ran towards the road, and that is when the gang chased him and in fact hacked him to death with weapons. There are at least 50 police officers deployed to ensure that no untoward incident takes place. So far, no arrests have been made, but the BJP now saying that they are going to protest and till justice is delivered, saying that lawlessness in the state continues and its own leader was hacked to death, and this happened in the presence of commoners in that particular area where he was hacked to death. And this is a state of the DMK government, is what Annamalai has also tweeted, saying that BJP will protest against the lawlessness in the state.
Absolutely. On that note, Purnima, do stay with us. There's more breaking news coming in. This is information about BJP's Annamalai reacting to this horrific news, saying, and I quote, "I was very shocked to hear the news that Vadapuram Panchayat Council President and BJP list team State Treasurer PPG Shankar has been hacked to death by anti-social elements. It is clear from the daily crime incidents that law and order is not under control under the DMK regime. The police, which is supposed to protect the life and property of the people, has been turned into a propaganda department of the ruling party. The Chief Minister, who has the police in his hands, is not able to maintain law and order. He's deceiving the public by pretending to be the #1 Chief Minister. I warn that the culprits should be found immediately and strict action should be taken. And if such crimes continue, there will be protests across the state." We're crossing back over to Purnima Murli to get us more details on this. Purnima, do continue with what you were saying, because again, that response from Annamalai, again, very strong words, of course, to this horrific incident which has taken place, saying that there are going to be statewide protests if strict action is not taken.
Absolutely. Annamalai has taken up this issue on social media, again talking about the lawlessness in the state, and said that if such a situation continues, then the BJP has no choice but to protest across the state. In fact, he said that he's very shocked to hear that this took place on the main road late last night, and the police who are used to protect such politicians are not doing so, and one of his own leaders was hacked to death in the presence of people around, and this is the state of the DMK government, and this is a state of lawlessness in the state, saying that such situations will only lead to protests from the BJP.
All right, Purnima, thank you so much for joining us and telling us more. With this, we're heading into a very short break, but do stay with us for more.